Shalom Yasharala, peace Israel, Call Halayim La, Alahaya Nawa, Abanawa, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Racha HaKodash, all praises to our power, our Father Yahweh, in the name Yahweh Shai, in the name of Holy Spirit. Double honor to our teachers, the elder apostles, and elder bishops, Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect of Israel, the house of David. Beginning with the 140 and 4,000. It's going to be a GMS in transit. All right. And I'm just getting to the point. You know, it's not going to be a long video because, you know, I'm on my way to the job. I actually left the job and I'm on my way back now. All right. I didn't have much of a break, you know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, I want to do a video. And what I want to speak about is how the proof is overwhelming when it comes to the so-called Latinos, so-called Hispanics, so-called Native American Indians being Israelites. The proof is undeniably overwhelming. All right? It's too overwhelming. Now, this is inspired from some research pertaining to the Santa Biblia, you know, which is the Holy Bible in Spanish. All right. Now, you have a lot of Israelites of the Northern Kingdom. You have a lot of Israelites of the Northern Kingdom which speak Spanish. They read from the Reina Valera. Okay, and it's pretty much similar to the King James Bible, except it's in Spanish. But I was thinking about something, right? The majority of the Northern Kingdom, as far as religion, they're Roman Catholics. The majority of the Northern Kingdom are Roman Catholics. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it 3 times, like that damn nigga Umar Johnson. He'll say something 3 times, you know. Jay crazy, man. But the majority of Northern Kingdom Israelites, so-called Latinos and Hispanics in particular, they're Roman Catholic. Well, check this out. Now, when you read a Roman Catholic Bible, which they have Roman Catholic Bibles that are in Spanish, when you read the Roman Catholic Bible in English as well as the Roman Catholic Bible in Spanish, they both contain certain books from the Apocrypha. But they do not contain 2nd Esdras. Now remember, majority of the Northern Kingdom are into the Roman Catholic religion. So they read from a Roman Catholic Bible, whether in Spanish or English. You know, most of them speak Spanish. All right. But think about this for a minute. Why does the Roman Catholic Bible not contain 2nd Esdras? This is more proof that Esau Edom knows who we are. You know? And they know the religion that you Northern Kingdom believe in. Okay? But, you know, when you look at a Roman Catholic Bible, it does not contain 2nd Esdras. And I have reason to believe the reason why 2nd Esdras is missing from the Catholic Bible is because when you read 2nd Esdras, the 13th chapter, it tells you how the Northern Kingdom traveled to the Americas. It tells you specifically who they are. And if you tribes knew that, if you Northern Kingdom knew that, you wouldn't call yourself a Roman Catholic. You wouldn't believe in Roman Catholicism, man. But you believe in the belief system of your oppressor. Esau Edom, the so-called white man, in particular the Spanish conquistadors, they gave you Catholicism. But that's not who you are. And the word Catholic simply means universal. According to the scriptures, the Lord ain't dealing with all nations. He's only dealing with the Israelites. A lot of you Northern Kingdom, y'all into that Roman Catholic religion tough. A lot of y'all also are damn Jehovah Witnesses. Some of y'all Pentecostal. You all over the place, man. You know? But y'all definitely believe in the Roman Catholicism a lot. But in the Roman Catholic Bible, it does not contain Second Esdras. Why? Because it tells you who you are. You know? It tells you, according to the prophecies, that you're the 10 tribes. You're of the 10 tribes, which went into the Assyrian captivity. And after you left that Assyrian captivity, you came to the Americas, or Saref, which means another land. All right? Speaking of the Western Hemisphere. All right? Canada, North America, Mexico, Central America, South America, and the Caribbean islands, man. You know? And then it says how you would dwell here until the latter days. That's in 2nd Esdras 13. Then dwelt they there until the latter days. And you're still over here. So, once again, you think about that. In itself, that's evidence that you have to be Israelites. You gotta be the Israelites. You know? Because your enemy went so far as to take, 2nd Esdras out of the Bible. You know, it's not in the Catholic Bible, but y'all believe in that Roman Catholicism mess. You know, 2nd Esdras speaks about how you got over here, and it tells you who you are. I pray you were edified. Just a quick video, which once again, there's a lot of there's a lot of historical facts we can go into. There's a lot of history. Certain traditions, practices, and customs that you kept here in the Americas, and some of y'all still keep. That's also evidence that you're Israelites. So we can speak about that, but I wanted to deal with this surface level. A lot of y'all believe in the Roman Catholic religion. Well, 2nd Esdras is not in the Roman Catholic Bible. Why? Because it speaks about how you're the Israelites and how you got to the Americas. I pray you were edified. Call Halayim La, Alahaya Nawa, Abanawa, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakwadash, double honor to our elder apostles and elder bishops, great millstone. Peace and blessings to the house of David the elect. Shalom.